night, we go all night. Don't let gobbler.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, won't you tell her that I love her so? And please ask the sun to set her heart aglow. Rain in her heart and let the love we knew start to grow. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Listen, listen, whoa, whoa, listen, listen to the falling rain. Listen, listen, whoa, to the falling rain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain.
There are times to be brave and the times to be strong, when you're lost and you're all alone. You might be somewhere strange and dark, but long to be safe at home. Thomas knows what must be done, he knows and what is more. He's the leader, number one, such a brave intervention for sure. When you might be lost on a foggy night, stuck fast on a snowy day, it's times like this you feel afraid. So that's when it's time to stay. Thomas knows what must be done, he knows and what is more. He's the leader, number one, such a brave intervention for sure.
life's on the line. Welcome to the circus. This is the main event. Welcome to the circus. The world's a big top 10. There's nothing to do but look on and see the chaos on display. So welcome to the circus. Your life has gone sideways. Welcome to the circus. This is the main event. Welcome to the circus. The world's a big top 10. There's nothing to do but look on and see the chaos on display. So welcome to the circus. Your life has gone sideways. So welcome to the circus. Your life has gone sideways. Calling all engines. Anything that diesels do, steamies know that they can do. Diesel, steamies, engines who try to do things better. They both have a different role. We need oil, we need coal. All of us have just one goal, try to do things better. Who can shut the most trucks or bricks on trains that are much longer? Steamers may get up to tricks, but diesels are much stronger. Who has gleaming piston rods and paintwork bright and shiny? Who can pull the longest train and still keep perfect timing? Anything that diesels do, steamies know that they can do. Diesel, steamies, engines who try to do things better. They both have a different role. We need oil, we need coal. All of us have just one goal, try to do things better. Who goes jumping into trucks, causing so much trouble? Who can lift those heavy loads and clear the lines of rubble? Who can only honk their horns while steamers whistle loudly? Who's that straining up their hill while Gordon sleeps by proudly? Anything that diesels do, steamies know that they can do. Diesel, steamies, engines who try to do things better. They both have a different role. We need oil, we need coal. All of us have just one goal, try to do things better. Who can shunt the most trucks or bricks on trains that are much longer? Steamies may get up to tricks, but diesels are much stronger. Who has gleaming piston rods and paintwork bright and shiny? Who can pull the longest train and still keep perfect timing? Anything that diesels do, steamies know that they can do. Diesel, steamies, engines who try to do things better. They both have a different role. We need oil, we need coal. All of us have just one goal, try to do things better. All of us have just one goal, try to do things better. He's a really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. He huffs and puffs and whistles, rushing to and fro. He's the really useful useful engine, you know. 'Cause the Fat Controller, he told him so. Now he's got a branch line to call his very own. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's the one. He's the one. He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one. He's the number one. Thomas the Tank Engine. Little blue train, he's always there whenever you need a hand. If you need help with the situation, who comes into mind? He's the one. He's the one. He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one. He's the number one. Thomas the Tank Engine. He's a really useful engine, you know. Maybe little, but he's never slow. Stand back in amazement, just to watch him go. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's the one. He's the one. He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one. He's the number one. Thomas the Tank Engine. He's the really useful engine we adore. They're two, they're four, they're six, they're eight, shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, around Tidmouth sheds or far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends. Thomas, he's the cheeky one. James is vain but lots of fun. Percy pulls the mail on time. Gordon thunders down the line. Emily really knows her stuff. Henry, a toots and a halves and a puffs. Edward wants to help and share. Toby, he is wise and square. They're two, they're four, they're six, they're eight, shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, round Tidmouth sheds or far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends. All the engines are on hand, waiting for a plane to land. Be they diesels, be they steam, they all keep working as a team. Emily will now go to bed with all the rest that did with sheds. And no one can remember when steamers work with diesel tan. They're two, they're four, they're six, they're eight, shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, around Tidmouth sheds or far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends. Thomas is the cheeky one. James is vain but lots of fun. signs are there for us to see most of the time, but sometimes we take chances, ignore the danger signs. Fate can surprise you with no reason or rhyme. Make sure you learn your lesson, you'll know better next time. Accidents happen now and again, just when you least expect, just when you think that life is okay, fate comes to collect. Accidents happen now and again, when people or trains get smart. If you don't concentrate on the thing that you're doing, accidents will happen just like that. Accidents happen now and again, sometimes just by chance. You gotta pick yourself up and dust yourself down, put it down to experience. Accidents happen now and again, just don't take it all too hard. If you don't concentrate on the thing that you're doing, whatever you're doing is not what you're thinking. Accidents, incidents, accidents happen just like that. Picture a land where the sky is so blue, storybook land of wonder, magical island just waiting for you. Island of Sodor will make your dreams come true. Imagine a place where the sun always smiles, the valleys are green as can be. The friends that you love are waiting for you. Island of Sodor will make your dreams come true. Children, follow the dream to a land of make-believe. The island of Sodor, magical land where dreams come true. Follow the road that leads to your dream, over the hills and mountains. Look for the skies with stars in their eyes. Island of Sodor will make your dreams come true. Children, follow the dream to a land of make-believe. The island of Sodor, magical land where dreams come true. The island of Sodor, magical land where dreams come true.
Cute sprunkis, cute sprunkis, let's dance all day. Cute sprunkis, cute sprunkis, hip hip hooray.
Orange beat, strong and grand, ready, sworn, red and plan. Clunker clap, silver shine, fun bond, metallic fine. Veneria's vine drap, so green. Gray looks glum and he's Mr. Bull's purple dragon dream. Mr. Tree leaves and sway. Simon hums yellow play. Turn us tongue smooth and fine. Fun computer digital line. Wanda whispers castle white. Pinky and pink signing light. Jim and blue mystery part. Black closes with dark heart.
The sun is shining, it's a lovely day. It won't be long before we're on our way. The guard is waiting, flag in hand. He blows his whistle, we're off to sea and sand. The sky is blue, there's not a cloud in sight. So much excitement, didn't sleep all night. Now Percy's rushing to the countryside, with people waving as we whistle by. Seaside, we're off to the seaside. Ice cream and cones, candy floss on your nose. Seaside, we're off to the seaside. We're gonna have a lovely day. Just one more hill to climb and we'll be there. Sounds of the seaside start to fill the air. Then someone shouts out excitedly, "Look, over there, everybody, I can see the sea!" Seaside, we're off to the seaside. Buckets and spades, all the fairground arcades. Seaside, we're off to the seaside. We're gonna have a lovely day. And when it's cold in winter time, still you can be there anytime. Just close your eyes, count 1, 2, 3. Dream your dream and once again be by the sea. Sir Topham Hatt arrives to greet the train. He's so pleased that Percy's right on time. So much excitement, so much glee. We're all together with Percy by the sea. Seaside, we're all at the seaside. Building sand castles with buckets and spades. Seaside, we're all at the seaside. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. One more time. Seaside, we're all at the seaside. Picnics and paddling and swimming all day. Seaside, we're all at the seaside. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Thank you, Percy, for such a lovely day.
To be brave and the times to be strong. When you're lost and you're all alone, you might be somewhere strange and dark, but long to be safe at home. Thomas knows what must be done. He knows and what is for. He's the leader from such a great intervention for sure. Well, you might be lost on the foggy night, stuck fast on
to take your breath away, and you feel yourself suffocating. Does the pain weigh out the pride, and you look for a place to hide? Did someone break your heart inside? You're in ruins. 121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. 121 guns, throw up your arms into the sky. You and I. When you're at the end of the road, and you lost all sense of control, and your thoughts have taken their toll, when your mind breaks the spirit of your soul, your faith walks on broken glass, and the hangover doesn't pass. Nothing's ever built to last. You're in ruins. 121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. 121 guns, throw up your arms into the sky. You and I. Did you try to live on your own when you burned down the house at home? Did you stand too close to the fire, like a liar looking for forgiveness from the stone? When it's time to live and let die,